Welcome back. Why I hate the Netherlands? Well, I dislike it because they give you exorbitantly high fines for everything. You don't comply with this, you get a fine. Don't fine, fine, fine. I mean, and the whole culture is like so fucked up, man. It's the stuff they do. They give you a summons from the belastingdienst for if you okay, let me explain it to you guys again. If you don't if you declare yourself as going to leave the country and shit, and you actually register with the town hall, the municipality, the community, whatever the fuck, you do that, then they are very, very annoying, man. Like, they're gonna keep sending you summons because you have to file an M form, which is very difficult to file. The M form is like 71 pages long. I think it looks something like this right here. I mean, I already filed this fucking M form, but it was super easy to do for me because I'm kind of smart, you know, but other people might not be able to do this stuff as easily as I can. No, I went to Google and there was an explanation for it online, but why I'm complaining right now is because it's just so annoying and such a pain in the ass. Oh my god, these motherfuckers make you work hard for every single penny they give you. And it's money that you deserve anyways because it's the loan heffing. It's fucking money that they took from your payroll tax. There's payroll tax too. High taxes, extremely high taxes here. Very high tax, extremely high tax, extremely high tax. And everything is complex. Figuring out that M form shit was fucking hard. I didn't pay for no consultant because I can't afford a fucking tax accountant and shit like that. You know, it's like you gotta sit in front of the computer and fucking look through the whole shit, try to figure out how to fucking do the M form and look through the website and try to find something that explains this shit, because there is something online where you have to go on Google and then you type in belastingdienst, the M form explanation, then it tells you each bit one by one in English, and then you gotta look at your actual M form, then you gotta go through each part, then you gotta then you gotta obviously write it in Dutch. You gotta use Google Translate to try to make sense of this. I'm not complaining about the language barrier. That's my fault. I gotta learn the language. I'm in a different country. That's not the problem. The language barrier is not the problem. The problem is everything is so complex. Everything is like so annoying. Administration is like so complex. And then they give you fines for missing deadlines, and then they give you fines for missing appointments. There's fines for everything. Everything there's a fine. You know, you can object to the fine, but you're not gonna win that case. Man, it's like, dude, it's democracy my ass. Fucking bullshit. Taxes are high. Everything is fucking high as fuck, man. Like, and the whole culture is just like really bizarre. You know, you're shut out of certain areas. There's gatekeepers to certain shit. Like, if you want to start a business, you need to register yourself with the KVK. If you register yourself with the KVK, they keep sending you tax. The belastingdienst is so annoying, dude. Like, they send you letters every fucking second. Now, you see this paper right here. I'm not gonna show you guys the. Oh, can you guys see something here? You can't see shit. All right, cool. So right here. Anything important on here? Because I don't know if I want to show you guys everything. Okay, cool. It's cool. So as you guys can see right here, I'm supposed to be getting back Uh, hold up. Show you guys this part. I'm supposed to be getting back 460 euros, right? But because I didn't file my taxes on time, I didn't reply to the summons that they gave me on time, and I didn't file the declaration on time, which is the aangifte, that means declaration. I'm now getting fined 369 euros in a verzoenboete. Verzoenboete, you guys see right there? There it is right there. Verzoenboete. It's fucking bullshit, dude. The reason why I couldn't file that fucking declaration on time was because the belasting kept dicking me around on the phone. When I kept calling them on the phone, I called them on the phone regularly. I used to call them because I wanted to make sense of this. Okay, which declaration should I do, and this and that. And then they tell me to do the online declaration. So one time someone tells me to do the online declaration on the phone, then they tell me something else, then they tell me something else, then they finally tell me the M-form. So it's actually a mistake on their end. They made the mistake, not me. They told me to fill in some other form, the online declaration, which was not my case. I was supposed to do the M-form, but they never told me that until it was too late. And then now they tell me, because you didn't comply with the summons on time, you're going to get a fine. Because of article, what is it? The fuck does this shit say? Well, it says I can object to the fine. It says, U kunt bezwaar maken tegen deze boete. But they don't tell me how I can fucking... They don't tell me how I can object to the fine. They don't tell me that shit. It says, U kunt bezwaar maken tegen deze boete, which means you can object to this fine. But they don't tell me how to do it. And then they just tell me you heeft niet, you have not done a you haven't replied to the summons on time, and you haven't done your declaration. This has consequences for your money, blah blah blah. That's why, pursuant to Article 67A, algemeen, blah 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 blah, en verzoenboete opgesteld van 369 euros. So they're telling me that I have to pay. Well, they actually didn't even ask me. Like, they didn't say to me, pay this. No, they docked it from my money. So they already took it out. And then it says, te ontvangen of te verrekenen 91 euros. To receive or to leave 91 What? Deze definitief aanslag is te vaste geld overeenkomstig uw aangifte over 2018. This definitive... So they're full of they're full of shit, really. Why are you docking me 369 euros that I could use? You're docking me that money because I didn't do it on time, but I couldn't do it on time because of the reasons that I've already mentioned. I mentioned that this shit I couldn't do it, man, because of the motherfuckers they told me to do the online declaration. Why would you tell me to do the online declaration and I gotta do the M-form? I did the M-form 2021, but every single time I do the fucking M-form, every single time I do the online declaration, they tell me to do this other form. So it's like some L form or some shit like that, man. The M form is the migration form, and it's for people that lived part of the year outside the Netherlands. But I only lived outside the Netherlands for a couple months, and I didn't really make any money abroad. So, these motherfuckers are annoying, man. I hate these bitches.